their first game. Then against Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka chased it down easily in 28 overs. Abhishek getting 100. That with a massive hit on their run rate, net run rate rather. So it's going to be tough for them. Even if they lose today, it's going to make it even worse. Because of the like you mentioned, they need to win big against Sri Lanka in a couple of days' time to book a seat in the finals. But on the other hand, credit to India. Tilak Verma losing all four tosses. He hasn't had the best of the series as a team. A good singer, quick one. Abdullah. Have a look at that again. Perfect Yorker. Going for that glory ball. Fortunately, getting that bat down on time, Abdullah.
Yes, Thakur. Seems to be that strike ball that India go to pick up the wickets. Bowls well in the depth. Shams is in control of that shot. $207 for 7. If you haven't heard, if you just joined this coverage from whichever part of the world you were in, it is a good evening here in Sri Lanka. We're coming live from the Rangireddy Thabur International Cricket Stadium. India were put into bat by the Afghanistan skipper when he won the toss, and India went on to make 319 in their 50 overs. And in reply, Afghanistan 207 for 7. We are into the 34th over of the run chase. Oh, interesting stroke.
Right now, India can see the finish line. Interesting shot from Abdullah. Doesn't seem like he was in full control of that shot. But four singles of this over. Yash Thakur has got a couple of wickets. Probably looking to finish things off as soon as possible. Change of angle, short ball pulled. That's in the gap. That's running it down, running down to the boundary. That's four. That's a good shot from Shams against run of play. Change in angle from Yash Thakur has costed him a boundary.
Yeah. Shams I did mention that Shams can hold the bat, but that was a good looking shot. He's a tall lad, and he got underneath that well. He's always trying to play it down, isn't it? There you go. He's not trying to hit it up. He'll get a boundary. There you go. That's what I mentioned. He was standing tall, and he rolled his hand on it.
So dot to end the 34th over. Afghanistan 2-1, 2 for 7.
இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு ட்ரை வீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சூப்பர்ஸ் இருக்கு வீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கவர்லயும் ஸ்மூத்தா லைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பெயின் நோ ஹேசல்
இந்த ஸ்டேட்ல போய் ஹேண்டில் sir, to first class, first to get employed, first to office, first to get rejected. इतने बुरे resume डिजाइन के साथ तुम्हें बिल्कुल कोई हायर नहीं करेगा तो वेट कर नहीं अरे इस पे कोई भी डिजाइन आसानी से झटपट फटाफट बन जाता है नाउ एवरीवन कैन डिजाइन झटपट फटाफट clean now on the Airtel.
Quick train, 16 overs. Quite on get 6.75. It's not looking good for Afghanistan. They lost 7 wickets. And India seem to be dominating this game.
It's not the runs and balls. It's not that required run rate. In modern day cricket, yes, it's gettable, but it's that wickets column that Afghanistan is worried about. Now we see the left arm spin of Nishant been brought back by Tilak Varma, 1 for 27 from his previous 5. Now, what does Abdullah do? The only thing he knows is to go big. He's opened the deep mid wicket for him, inviting him to go across the line. And there he goes. That's what he does. Has he got it up? Oh, that is a well judged catch down in the deep. The umpires will have a look at it, but the Indian fielders will know that they got their man.
Chief Umpire Director, status paper. Chief Umpire Director, we have umpire referral for package. Traffic transport. Fair delivery. Go to the best angle of the catch. It's not clear for me. Have you got any other angle? Director, I need to look at the foot, whether it's touching the boundary drop. Have you got anything else to show me? Can you zoom it up? Can you go back to the previous angle? Go back, go back. One more frame, one more frame. Okay. Frame by frame. Or forward. Or forward. It's not clear from this angle. Go back to the other angle, please. Or forward, frame by frame. Put it inside in the first touch. I need to look at the completion of the catch. Or forward. Put it inside. I need to look at when he's throwing the ball. Or forward. Put it inside. He goes outside. And completes the catch inside the boundary line. I'm satisfied, made my decision. Can you focus the lights, please?
There you go. The Indians are very confident. The fielder was very confident that he had his foot in line. The third umpire had a very good look at it and has ruled Abdullah out. So there you go. This is what we were talking about. So that the bowling change has worked for Tilak Varma. And yeah, good presence of mind. Abdul is out for 6. Afghanistan are 212 for 8.
பிரியா ஃப்ரெஷர்ஸ்க்கு ரெடி ஆகு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு ட்ரை வீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சூப்பர்ஸ் இருக்கு வீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கவர்லயும் ஸ்மூதா லைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூதா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பெயின் நோ ஹேசல்
Industry में तो कोई है नहीं कर sir मैं तो first class first to get employed first to office first to get
Well, Afghanistan rolling down the barrel here. 2-1-2 for 8. Just lost a wicket. Abdullah. That is a good catch from Priyan Charya. Credit to Tilak Verma as he once again given it some air. Went for the glory shot. A well judged catch from Priyan Charya. The presence of mind to know where the rope was and to put the ball back in. Good stuff from India.
Zahid Khan. Looked solid in his defense, but then Afghanistan, how long can they hold on? How long? What are the intentions? What are these two batters going to do?
I think they'll be worried about the run rate, also the net run rate. If they can bat maybe 5 to 6 more overs, get some runs as much as possible, it will help with the net run rate. And if they can beat Sri Lanka with a big margin, to help their cause in qualifying to the final as well.
Van Straten, big turn, came on with the arm. And that's the over. It's 212 for 8.
பிரியா ஃப்ரெஷர்ஸ்க்கு ரெடி ஆகு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு ட்ரை வீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சூப்பர்ஸ் இருக்கு வீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கவர்லயும் ஸ்மூத்தா லைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பெயின் நோ ஹேசல்
In this film, nobody had either. Sir, मैं तो first class, first to get employed, first to office, first to get rejected. इतने बुरे resume डिजाइन के साथ तुम्हें बिल्कुल कोई हायर नहीं करेगा। लोग एक तो नहीं, अरे इस पे कोई भी डिजाइन आसानी से झटपट फटाफट बन जाता है। Now everyone can design. झटपट फटाफट. Clean now on the Airtel.
Shreyas Thakur looking to finish things off for Team India. Two 1-2 Afghanistan. 108 more runs. Not got any wickets left, just 2. No set batter at the crease. 2 for 46. Shreyas Thakur has been brilliant. Yes, he's been on the expensive side, but he's picked up 2 crucial wickets for Team India and he's looked good.
So Salmani over. Yash Thakur 2 for 46. Shams and Sahib. We tried, as you said, quite correctly said, try to get the maximum run to help that net run rate.
The last 30 balls, 27 runs. They've lost 3 wickets. That's where they lost the game. Afghanistan. They needed wickets in hand to chase this target down. They've not been able to find those partnerships, the much needed partnerships. Has affected their run chase. But credit to India. Credit to Tilak Verma. He's done everything right today. Just happy to be blocking right now, Shams. 15 overs to go. Every run will matter to them. Right now, not having a healthy run rate right now, but every run will help their cause. They need to now think about batting the 15 overs if possible, get as much as possible, and try to go on and beat Sri Lanka by a big margin.
$212 for 8. Zahir and Shams battle, try and get something close to that target of 320, but that required run rate is now gone up particularly. The current run rate has dropped to below 6 for the first time. Slip comes in place over Zahir. Typical number 10, isn't it? Moving away, trying to fend that delivery.
Yeah, absolutely. French cut from the number 10 batter. We've seen that often. Batters coming number 10, number 11. Basically, the tail, the bowlers, not known for their batting. They're very happy concentrating on bowling their four top overs. And, basically, it's forgotten about how to bat. But Yash Thakur is looking to finish things off. Yeah, went for that glory ball. That's the another 36th over. Afghanistan 2 for 8.
பிரியா ஃப்ரெஷர்ஸ்க்கு ரெடி ஆகு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு ட்ரை பீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சூப்பர் இருக்கு பீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கர்வ்லயும் ஸ்மூத்தா கிளைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பெயின் நோ ஹேசல்
Industry को कोई hire नहीं करता. Sir, मैं तो first class, first to get employed, first to office, first to get rejected. क्या बुरे resume design के साथ तुम्हें बिल्कुल कोई hire नहीं करेगा. तो वेट करते हैं, अरे इस पे कोई भी डिजाइन आसानी से झटपट फटाफट बन जाता है. Now everyone can design. झटपट फटाफट. Even now on the Airtel app.
A little bit of time for him.
Ishan Singh Simple 1-9 bowling to the right-handed Shams. Getting a bit of purchase off the surface. I'd really like to see that slip in place. Oh, it's gone through. And he's bowling. I just mentioned that he might enjoy bowling to the right-handed batsman. A very good ball from Nishan Singh. He gets his third wicket. Confusion again.
Director, TV umpire to director. We are taking the ball. Can you start with the front foot, please? Fair delivery. Give me the front arm, please. Satisfied? The strike is out bold. I have made the decision. Can you?
There you go, red light. That's the 9th wicket in the Afghanistan innings. And Nishant Sindhu picking up the 3rd wicket. And clearly, there is he hitting the stumps right through. Hitting the off stump there. Good stuff from Nishant Sindhu coming into the side. Shamsul Rahman departs rate and Afghanistan to 115 for 9.
பிரியா ப்ரெஷருக்கு ரெடி ஆகு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண இது நல்லதுக்கு ட்ரை வீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சோப்பாஸ் இருக்கு வீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கவர்லயும் ஸ்மூத்தா கிளைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பெயின் நோ ஹேசல்
இந்த ஸ்கிரிப்ட் கூட யாரு Sir, मैं तो first class, first to get employed, first to office, first to get paying.
But first things first, Rajiva, I had actually mispronounced the name of a great Indian cricketer and I was corrected by a friend and I need to correct myself. I was referring to Bhagwat Subramanya Chandrasekhar as Chandrasekhar. So it's not Chandrasekhar, it's Bhagwat Subramanya Chandrasekhar. And I appreciate the correction and apologies if the mispronunciation caused any hurt to anybody. So thank you indeed for that. And a lot of respect and apologies to the great man.
Lovely shot. Fielder under it. Oh, finally. In the second bounce, Anshul Kambods finally grabs it. And Nishant Sindhu gets his 4th wicket and the last one. And Afghanistan A all out. 218 and a big margin for India A by 101 runs.
So that will make the Afghanistan situation really grave in terms of a run rate because they already started off with a minus run rate. And this just adds to their woes in terms of the chances of qualifying for the final on the 21st. But full marks to India A for the way they held their nerve, Rajiva. There were times that Afghanistan looked very much in control, but it was the Indian experience, the captaincy, and the way they planned the game, the utilization of those, they all worked well for India, and eventually a very fine win for the Indian A team. But they had this game under control. They were coming into the last 20 overs with just 2 wickets down. And then they, some inexplicable reason, they lost wickets regularly. And this is the last wicket. Another bit of a bit of a bubble there, very nearly bubbling out of the hand, but eventually holding on to it. So India, worthy winners here, India A.
A great win. I think they dominated this game, scoring 319 runs, batting first. And bowling Afghanistan A out for just 218 with plenty of overs remaining.
Sorry,
I
bhai,
felt they
Hindi
were
available
going
nahi
after
hai.
this run chase but didn't plan out except for that partnership in the middle frame. But openers trying hard and then losing wickets in regular intervals, which cost them.
Guys, comment में India India लिख
And
दो
like you
भाई.
mentioned, Roshan, full marks definitely for India A winning this comprehensively. And with this margin, I reckon they have a very good chance now
Yeah, no doubt. I think they'll be favorites because Sri Lanka already there. Yeah, and I believe they will now go ahead of Sri Lanka to the top spot. And this is a look at the Afghan A team. Now, if you look at this scorecard, everyone watching will see that Imran's got 32, Faisal's got a start, Bahir has got a start and almost made a good score. So all those have got start, even Ishaq and Safi. So they've all been in and they've thrown it away. So only they could play. They can blame themselves. I'm not so sure as to whether it was their inexperience or whether it was the pressure. And only 36.5 overs, 13 and a half overs left, which means they have plenty of time.
Yeah, superb spell from Nishant Singh, especially he wrapped things up and picking those wickets in the
Guys,
latter
I
part of
want
the
to subscribe
innings.
करके जाना
Yes,
next match
Thakur,
भी
yes, he was
live
expensive in
stream
his first
करूंगा
spell, but coming back into the game in his second spell, picking up those crucial two wickets. And even Anshul Kamboja, I reckon, bowled well. But spinners,
yes
Yuvraj Srigar,
subscribe करके
once
जाना आप
again,
लोग
in outstanding. He is a touch expensive, but he looks dreadful with his wrist spinners. Anukul bowled well as well. We got a piece for them. So I think we got the bowlers to wrap things up for India. It was Nishant Sindhu with his four wickets. He's been outstanding. And chasing a target of 320 wasn't easy, but plenty of balls remaining. 79 balls remaining with just 102 to get in a modern game. It would have been something, but they lost wickets. The partnerships were lacking, and batters getting into starts, maybe getting to double figures. That shows that they didn't plan it out, especially with the opening stand going after the bowling inside the power play, losing wickets once again. So apart from that partnership of 87 runs for the fourth wicket, things didn't go well for India in Afghanistan A. And India A bouncing back after that fall of wicket, the fourth wicket. Since then, they kept on going nicely. So wickets kept going, and in the end, India A win that game comprehensively by 101 runs. 320 was the target. They had a very good start, couple of boundaries in the couple of the first two overs, and then a six for Isaac Hill. He looked promising, but yeah, this was the first wicket, and Tanvir also kept the scoreboard ticking, and the power play was quite. Even Quaver took a very good catch, and that was a stunning catch from stunning shot from the skipper, and then skipper had to walk back with that catch brilliance. They held on and bid on, and this partnership had some promising aspect in this one chase of Afghanistan A, Bahir and Faisal. That was a game-changing moment, and since then they struggled. The batters were going after the bowling, trying to go for big shots. Yes, they got some, but this is what happened, trying to play across the line, and this is what happened to Afghanistan A. Wickets kept on going, though the batters got to start, but they couldn't manage. This was a stunner. Absolutely, that was Ashok Sharma, the substitute coming into this game. He just landed yesterday and diving and making that contribution, the effort in the field. This was another very good catch from Priyan Chara, right at the edge, good presence of mind. And this was the ninth wicket with Nishant Sindhu picking up four wickets. Last man to walk in, yes, and bit of juggle, but he held on to it. So 218 all out with plenty of overs remaining. Afghanistan, they were going at a very good rate, but wickets kept on going. Match summary so far.
By 101 runs, 319 for 9. Verma, Arya, and Kumar all getting half centuries. Afghanistan in reply. Unfortunately, plenty of time left. 36.5 overs, 218 all out. Starts for many batters. Bahir the top scorer, but Nishant 4 for 31 really changed it for India. So India A wins this game by a very comprehensive 101 runs. Right, it's time for a short break, and when you come back, we will have the post-match presentation with Kosala Suresh Chandran.
कैसे कर लेते हैं सर आप?
प्रिया फ्रेशर का रेडी आगर ஹெல்ப் பண்ண இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு ட்ரை வீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சூப்பர்ஸ் இருக்கு வீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கவர்லயும் ஸ்மூத்தா லைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பேஸ் நோ ஹேசல்
இந்த ஸ்கீம் तो कोई आया नहीं कर सर मैं तो फर्स्ट क्लास फर्स्ट टू गेट एम्प्लॉयड फर्स्ट टू ऑफिस फर्स्ट टू गेट रिजेक्टेड इतने बुरे रिज्यूमे डिजाइन के साथ तुम्हें बिल्कुल कोई हायर नहीं करेगा तो वेट तो सही अरे इस पे कोई भी डिजाइन आसानी से झटपट फटाफट बन जाता है एवरीवन कैन डिजाइन झटपट फटाफट क्लीन नाउ ऑन द एयरटेल पहली बार हो रहा है कुरियर रिपोर्ट्स का महोत्सव ब्रिलियंट शनिवार रविवार रात 9:30 बजे सोनी लिव और सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन पर But now everyone can design. இதுக்கு மேல பேசிட்டு இருக்க மாட்டேன் நீ ஆரம்பி நான் முடிக்கிறேன் சேராத தலகன் பிடிச்சவங்க என்ன இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் கண்டிப்பா நடக்கும்
दुश्मन लगता है तुम आ चुके नहीं यहाँ पर ज्यादा बची नहीं
माँ कहती सबसे उत्तम स्थान टूरिज्म के चरण में होता है
हस्तिनापुर के लिए सोमवार से शनिवार रात 9 बजे सोनी देव और सोनी संपर पांडवों के आने से दुर्योधन के वर्चस्व पर लगा प्रश्न चिन्ह
अच्छा में युधिष्ठिर ने अपने ज्ञान का दिखावा किया
युधिष्ठिर नहीं युधिष्ठिर भैया बोलते
युधिष्ठिर भैया आयु में आपसे बड़े हैं ये भैया भी नहीं है कुछ भी हो जाए हस्तिनापुर का सम्राट तो मैं ही बनूंगा
पांडवों की शक्ति को नष्ट करो भीम को
किंतु कैसे
विष पिलाकर मार दो उसे पांडवों के विरुद्ध कौरवों ने रचा प्रथम षड्यंत्र हस्तिनापुर के लिए सोमवार से शनिवार 9 बजे सोनी देव सोनी संपर
कैसे कर लेते हैं सर आप
मेहनत डिसिप्लिन हार्डवर्क
बोल के बताइए ना
बोलकर
तो ये आपकी गार्डन वाली लाइन
कोई भी गार्डन में नहीं घूमेगा
बोल जाएगा
गार्डन वाला
वो गार्डन
गार्डन वाला
नाम से आपने सोचूरा मना है गुस्सा आ गया
थैंक्स
लेकिन गार्डन वाली लाइन बोली ना
हाँ भाई वो टेरेस पे गार्डन का काम चल रहा है ना उसको रोक दे यार मेरे को लाइफ में गार्डन ही नहीं चाहिए अरे भाई तू अभी कोई गार्डन वाला मत बोल रहा है
वो एक बार गली क्रिकेट वाला बोल देते हैं ना मजा आ जाता है
ये ले भाई तू अरे 2 लाइन क्या बोल दी इतना वायरल हो गया जब मेरा पूरा शो आएगा तो क्या होगा
बताओ क्या करना
हमारा स्वागत करना है बाबा
कैसे आ गए
ठीक है मम्मी चले कैसा इंडिया जी समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या हुआ है
लेकर जिंदगी के सिक्कों की खरा आ रही है नए किस्सों की गुल्लक इंडियन टेलीविजन पर पहली बार भारत के महान कोरियोग्राफर्स के नाम एक महाजश्न इन्होंने बाप बेटी फिल्मों के गानों को कोरियोग्राफ किया Forget to Push-up. Chumma, 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 chumma. शनिवार रविवार रात 9:30 सोनी पर सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन पर
प्रिया फ्रेशर्स का रेडी ஆகு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு ட்ரை வீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சூப்பர்ஸ் இருக்கு வீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கவர்லயும் ஸ்மூத்தா லைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பெயின் நோ ஹேசல்
in this chemical कोई है नहीं सर मैं तो फर्स्ट क्लास फर्स्ट टू गेट एम्प्लॉयड फर्स्ट ऑफिस फर्स्ट टू गेट रिजेक्टेड इतने बुरे रिज्यूमे डिजाइन के साथ तुम्हें बिल्कुल कोई हायर नहीं करेगा तो वेट तो सही अरे इस पे कोई भी डिजाइन आसानी से झटपट फटाफट बन जाता है नो एवरीवन कैन डिजाइन झटपट फटाफट clean now on the other land.
Welcome to WPU Goa, advancing transdisciplinary learning, where you learn across engineering, design, psychology, and management disciplines. Because the future needs integrated thinkers, shaped by experience, driven by outcomes. WPU Goa, learn beyond disciplines.
Now everyone can design. झटपट पहली बार हो रहा है कोरियोग्राफर्स का महोत्सव Brilliant. शनिवार रविवार रात 9:30 सोनी पर सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन पर बताओ क्या करना हमारा स्वागत करना है बाबा
कैसे आ गए
ठीक है मम्मी चले जाना कैसे इंडिया जी समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या हुआ है लेकर जिंदगी के सिक्कों की खाना आ रही है नए किस्सों की कोई इधर जनाब
मेहनत डिसिप्लिन हार्डवर्क
बोल के बताइए ना
बोलकर
वही आपकी गार्डन वाली लाइन
कोई भी गार्डन में नहीं घूमेगा
बोलिए ना एक बार वो गार्डन वाला
वो गार्डन
वाला पूरा मना है
थैंक्स
लेकिन
गार्डन वाली लाइन बोली ना
हाँ भाई वो टेरेस पे गार्डन का काम चल रहा है ना उसको रोक दे यार मेरे को लाइफ में गार्डन ही नहीं चाहिए अरे भाई तू अभी कोई गार्डन वाला मत बोल रहा है
वो एक बार गली क्रिकेट वाला बोल देते हैं ना मजा आ जाता है
ये ले भाई तू अरे 2 लाइन क्या बोल दी इतना वायरल हो गया जब मेरा पूरा शो आएगा तो क्या होगा
प्रिया फ्रेशर्स का रेडी ஆகு ஹெல்ப் பண்ண இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு ட்ரை வீனஸ் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத் தெரியுமா அவகாடோ சூப்பர்ஸ் இருக்கு வீனஸ் கம்ஃபர்ட் லைட்ல ஒவ்வொரு கவர்லயும் ஸ்மூத்தா லைட் ஆகும் ரொம்ப ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கு இன்ஸ்டன்ட் ஸ்மூத்னஸ் நோ பெயின் நோ ஹேசல்
in this chemical कोई है नहीं सर मैं तो फर्स्ट क्लास फर्स्ट टू गेट एम्प्लॉयड फर्स्ट ऑफिस फर्स्ट टू गेट रिजेक्टेड इतने बुरे रिज्यूमे डिजाइन के साथ तुम्हें बिल्कुल कोई हायर नहीं करेगा तो वेट तो सही अरे इस पे कोई भी डिजाइन आसानी से झटपट फटाफट बन जाता है झटपट फटाफट clean now on the other land.
Welcome to WPU Goa, advancing transdisciplinary learning, where you learn across engineering, design, psychology, and management.
नहीं कब खत्म होगा
Because
तब
the
से ऐड ही
future
आ रहा है
needs
इंडिया जीत गया शायद इसीलिए ऐड
shaped
दिखा
by
रहा है
experience, driven by outcomes. WPU Goa, learn beyond disciplines.
in this chemical कोई है नहीं सर मैं तो फर्स्ट क्लास फर्स्ट टू गेट एम्प्लॉयड फर्स्ट ऑफिस फर्स्ट टू गेट रिजेक्टेड इतने बुरे रिज्यूमे डिजाइन के साथ तुम्हें बिल्कुल कोई हायर नहीं करेगा तो वेट तो सही अरे इस पे कोई भी डिजाइन आसानी से झटपट फटाफट बन जाता है नो एवरीवन कैन डिजाइन झटपट फटाफट clean now on the other land.
बताओ क्या करना
हमारा स्वागत करना है बाबा
कैसे आ गए
ठीक है मम्मी चले जाना कैसे इंडिया जी समझ नहीं आ रहा
Stunning novelties, Sunil for Sony Entertainment Television पर एक ग्रैंड म्यूजिकल नाइट होगी। इस दौर में विलन्स को ही तालियां मिलती हैं। बहुत बड़ा टीम था।
India, India.
Welcome to the
Finally आ गया.
A-Team Pride Series One Day of Pride Nation One Day Series 2026 post-match presentation. Before we begin the awards presentation, we would like to thank Sri Lanka Cricket for their planning and efforts in organizing this tour. Thank you, the event's right partner, for their support. Our broadcast partners, Talent TV, Sony Pictures Network, India. I would now like to invite Pradeep Jayaprakash, our match referee, who will hand over the player of the match trophy to Nishant Sidhu for his 21 runs and 4 for 31. Just, how hard is it bowling on this surface? Because you came to bowl at a very crucial stage when the batters are getting ready and settling in.
It's hard to bowl contact, and I just try to bowl on good line and then.
And what do you reckon with the pitches that you played over there in India and compare these pitches? What kind of difference do you feel?
It's almost same. There as well we played on this kind of cricket, so I used.
Yeah, well, going forward, I think it's going to be a challenge for playing on these type of surfaces. So, anything that you want to take forward for the next game?
We're just trying to take one game at a time. So yeah, looking forward to.
I wish you all the very best and well done today. Thank you. I would now like to invite the losing captain, Imran Mir of Afghanistan, to come and have a few words with me. Imran, disappointed today, but you feel that you had the game under control at one stage with Imran Chase.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bill Sarki start was विकेट थ्रू निकल बहिर और प्रेसेस को पार्टनरशिप को इंशाल्लाह के समूलन दे कीजिए और बदबख्ताना से हुई विकेट ला सौ के हुए पोजीशन पार्टनरशिप
Yeah, Bismillah. So initially what we thought is like, a bit of a start, but then in between the partnership between Bahir and Faisal was quite, we were thinking that it's quite gettable, but then they've lost their wickets and couldn't make their way.
Your bowling, what do you think of your bowling? Because you had concerns with your bowling unit, and do you think that your bowlers need to really put their hand up in the next game?
Debe ser un punto de juego con vale por los malucos. Ahora como no está aquí, como es que te echan el esmeralda, por el mes con vale, de dato vale por. Ahora se va, o se puede inshallah one match que den por.
Yeah, I think as the expectation were, they were not bowling the way they was expected from them. But yeah, in between they were doing a good comeback and they did a good job. So yeah, I would expect that they do better in the upcoming game.
So you've got a very important game coming up. It's a must-win game for you, and also you'll need to keep the net run rate in mind. So how do you plan things out?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल मैं तुमसे करेंगे पर कभी पता इस तरह नहीं तो कुछ ना होगा प्लान को इंशाल्लाह फर्स्ट पर राजू का तरफ कौन पसंद है बहुत
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very important game. And we'll inshallah try our best and come with a positive intent and try our best to make it happen.
Right, bad luck today, but I wish you all the very best in the next game. I would now like to invite Tilak Varma, the winning captain. Tilak, you might have felt that it was a good toss to lose because you wanted to bowl first.
Yeah, honestly, we want to bowl fast, but you can see the wicket has not didn't change much. So I think the bowlers today are going to take that responsibility and bowl well.
And when you were batting again, you lost 2 quick wickets, and then you had to come in. And what is the game plan, and how hard was it battle with it?
Initially, the way their fast bowlers were bowling really well on the good length, they were
इंडिया जीता भाई इंडिया
it was nice to see. But at the same point, I want to follow my basics, and at that moment, we need good partnership. So that was our best looking at that moment.
Series like this, tournaments like this, going forward for the young players. What do you take from this type of tournament?
Definitely, there will be a lot of learnings. At the same point, if you have seen many of the match what they are playing the first time, and it is a big learning for them, and everyone are coming and learning nicely. You can see comparing the last two games how they came tonight. Today. So yeah, it's a big learning for everyone.
All right, well played today, and we wish you all the best of luck for your future endeavors.
Thank you, thank you.
So with that, it wraps up everything here at the post-match presentation.
Thank you very much, Coach Alan. And Nishan Sindhu was the man of the match, scored 20 runs and with his 4 wickets. So this is the points table. India going ahead of Sri Lanka in their 4 games and 0.597, and Sri Lanka sitting at number 2 and 1.6 minus. It's going to be very difficult. And for Afghanistan A, well, it's not going to be easy for them, but there will be outside chances, but you never know. In a given day, for Afghanistan A to qualify, beating Sri Lanka A on Friday. So this is the points table so far. So the next game coming up on Friday, the 19th, here at Rangiridapur International Stadium, Sri Lanka A will take on Afghanistan A in this Talent TV Tri-Nation One Day Series 2026. That is the last round robin game, the last group stage game before the big finale on Sunday. So that's it from all of us here from Dabula. Stay safe and good night.
भाई लोग बंद करने जा रहा हूँ मैच तो खत्म हो गया ओके गाइस मिलते हैं फाइनल्स में सब्सक्राइब करके जाना भाई लोग मैच तो खत्म हो गया इंडिया जीत गया अगर फाइनल मैच भी लाइव देखना है संडे को है तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करके जाना आप लोग मैं वीडियो को बंद करने जा रहा हूँ थैंक यू गाइस फॉर सपोर्टिंग मी फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग किया है थैंक यू सो मच गाइस